Welcome back to the final day of Mechtober, the series where I make a random LEGO mech every day in October. Let's get rolling. And our final category is color scheme. We'll be working with two colors today, and those colors are orange and dark gray. Now, I didn't specify between dark bluish gray and old dark gray, so I'm just going to use both. Since it's Halloween, I think I can use those colors to make a mech for this spooky robot pumpkin man. I made him this top hat using a technique I first saw on this post from Octopirate. We'll start our mech by using this old gray castle piece, and we're going to build up a nice orange throne for our evil pumpkin guy to sit in. Then I attached some orange flame pieces to the holes in the studs. I stuck this triangle tile in between the studs right here to taper that into a flame. And no, this is not an illegal technique because it's a tile, so it doesn't put any stress on the bricks. We'll attach this piece in the middle to fill out our flames, fill out the shoulders, and I attach these dragon wings on either side to add to this giant flame silhouette. Then I continued those wedges and swoopies onto the biceps. I really wanted to use this spiked 2x2 round brick, but the set I got it in only has one, and I don't really think an asymmetrical look would work here, so let's try something different for the arms. I used these cones instead, and then I attached some scary scorpion claw looking things. For the thighs, my first go around looked like this, but I think it was relying too much on brackets and slopes, so I wanted to revisit this with the old dark gray. So I came up with this design here, which I think is perfectly serviceable and doesn't draw too much attention away from the important details, like these big fancy feet. Lastly, I want to use this old dino tail to give our mech a tail. We'll attach that on there, and our spooky Halloween mech is done. I love the fact that I was able to get a category that I could make somewhat spooky for Halloween, and I think I was able to come up with a really fun design for this limited color palette. So let me know what you thought of today's mech, and come back tomorrow to see a big showcase of every single mech that I made in October. Thanks for watching, everybody!